Welcome back to Good Morning Sri Lanka on MTV Sports, and we were talking about the British Council Commonwealth Youth Unite project, the carnival which is occurring on the 16th of November, and we had three young personalities before the break on the first segment of this particular theme, and we do have another three amazing young personalities. I always say that because I want to stress the fact that the youth of this country is on the correct track. Good morning to Sunil, Safra and Sudarsha, and welcome to Good Morning Sri Lanka, guys.
Thanks. Good morning.
Thanks. Good morning.
How are you all doing? The morning's been great so far, I assume?
Yes, for sure.
Alright, surprise launch. I hear that something huge is going to be happening, apart from the carnival, apart from the normal activities that you are working currently on. Tell us about this.
Yes, actually I'm working on a video because we for the Commonwealth Youth Units we have done a song.
Okay.
So for that we have like call videos from 54 countries. So
okay.
we are hoping to do a mashup on this video and to launch it on the same day.
And how long is the mashup going to be?
It's around like 6 minutes. It's a 6-minute song. I think to talk about the song, I think Sunil, you can say something about the song.
Yeah, so basically the lyric of the song itself is about the Commonwealth values, because the Commonwealth, the organization's charter stands to uphold certain values, and through the lyrics of this song itself we're talking about these values, and we thought the song would be a great creative way of promoting these values, because as opposed to say a formal document or anything like that, especially when approaching young people, we think a creative way such as a song would be a great way to put the message across. So if you listen to the lyrics, it's basically the track itself is called Commonwealth Youth Unite, and we try to bring out certain values through the lyric.
I'll tell you what, bro, I'm just listening to the first few seconds of it and I'm falling in love with it.
Thanks.
Okay.
Thank you.
Who came up with the lyrics and how did you?
Yeah, Sudarsha.
The song, the lyrics was done by
Sam
Vijay Singh, and he was also the composer of this track.
Okay.
So
And Gayatri Senaviratna, she did the lyrics for us, and the lyrics are great as well.
Alright.
They've done a great job.
So the entire process, the entire conclusion, of course, we'll be able to witness it on the 16th.
On the
yeah?
16th, yes.
All right, Sunil, so how did you all get involved with organizing Commonwealth Youth Unite? I know there's a lot of tough work going on inside as well. Tell us about it.
So basically each of us, like me, Safra, Sudarsha, but also the three, Joanne and Shahida, all of us have been involved in previous projects of the British Council. Like for example, I was part of a project called the Global Change Makers. Safra is a part of a project called Active Citizens. So likewise, each of us have been part of all these different youth projects that
So
the British
for this,
Council.
you all got together from those.
Yeah, basically the British Council called us over and they said that they want to do a youth event for the Commonwealth Summit happening in Sri Lanka.
Okay.
And it was not the British Council's idea that we're doing this event or the song. Basically, they gave us what they want us to do, and we came up with the idea of the song and the event. So it's basically been a completely youth-led process, this whole event.
Nice. Now, Safra, tell us, because when you promote this kind of show, which is amazing, which is huge, you need to get the promotion right on the money. You need to get everything spot on. Tell us about the pivotal role that media played, maybe social media, maybe Twitter, maybe YouTube, Skype. Tell us how did that occur?
Actually with this event we went all out when it came to media. We worked with social media quite a bit because a lot of youth here in Sri Lanka are very into Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. So we put in groups, we got connected with the British Council and then put posters up in the British Council premises and things like that. And along with that we went into newspaper articles and then things about the Commonwealth and the values, and how we also brought in, when we were promoting the music video as well, we got people to have all these articles about how they can submit their videos. And along with that we spent a lot of nights on Skype talking to all the other 54 countries, getting them to actually send us videos. So there was a lot of late nights, a lot on Sudarsha's side as well, and they all put it together, which is an incredible job, and I'm so proud that we got it done in such a time.
They were passing the message and encoding the message that synergy plays a huge role. You need to team up and get everything sorted, and the end result is going to be fantastic, and I'm sure it will. And you're expecting over 2,000, if I'm right?
Yes. If we get more, we're so much happier.
So how did you come up with that conclusion that you're actually, looking at this figure?
Because we've been looking at the feedback we're getting on such an event, and then along with even with the volunteers, we got over 400 applications, but even though we could only choose 250, so there alone we realized that there is a lot of people who are really interested in coming into this event. So we want to keep the bar high, and we're gonna get that 2,000. That's what we're aiming for, and that's what we're gonna get.
All right, so much determination.
Yes.
Add anything to that, Sana?
Basically, for everyone watching, please do come and be a part of this 2,000, or the more, the better. But
maybe the extras.
Yes.
Maybe
From the 2,000 to 15,000.
Definitely.
Yeah, so do come. It's going to be an exciting event. There's much to look forward for. It's going to be a very entertaining event, but it's also going to be educational. There's a lot we can learn because there's this big event happening in the country, and a lot of people want to learn more about the Commonwealth. They want to know how to get involved with it. So there's going to be all these stores to go to these stores, learn about the different countries. So it's going to be a great event.
All right, this question I'm actually going to throw out to the three of you. What sort of support and guidance that you get to organize such a huge event? Because I know the guidance plays a huge role. You need to get everything spot on, as I said before. So how does that begin? Sudarsha?
I think talking about the guidance, I think we have been working together, and from the British Council side, we have been cooperating with the British Council a lot. I mean, we have been going there and we have been communicating with them, and with that we have come up with this idea the whole the proceedings if you take from the beginning.
Yeah, and also they're very helpful. They give us venues to meet up. They come to our meetings, at least one of the staff. So when we bounce off ideas, they'll tell us, okay, this is a little bit too much. This is something that will work. Maybe we can help you in this way. So that guidance helped us a lot, because we knew how much we can do within that short time, and also to make it something that was feasible to begin with.
Yeah, the British Council definitely been very helpful. In addition to them, all the volunteers, they've been really great. Like, basically we put out a call online just for a couple of days, and we got this huge response, and each of them have been really helpful.
We got to know in the previous segment we've got 250 plus volunteers. Just wondering what type of work they will be doing on that particular day. I know there's a huge chunk of work that's going to be done, but I think we need to stay till the day arrives. Exactly. Any surprises in store?
Well, you have to be there to find out.
Come on.
There's no
Just a little bit
surprises.
of Good Morning
It's
Sri
not a
Lanka today, man.
surprise unless you're there.
Okay, surprises and prices. Maybe, hopefully. Well, thank you to the three of you as well. It's been a blast. It's been a pleasure, and hopefully we'll see you after the 16th on the show again.
Yes.
Sure.
And I'll be there. Come.
Thanks.
Good luck once again, and we wish them also on behalf of the entire Good Morning Sri Lanka crew here as well, and need to be a part of these events, especially when Sri Lanka is taking on to the next level in the international arena. Well, that is it for the day of Good Morning Sri Lanka. We've had a terrific show, and we'll be back on Monday as well after the weekend, so hopefully that you enjoy this. And Good Morning Sri Lanka, always on MTV Sports, bring you nothing but the best. Do not forget to like us on our Facebook fan page as well. It's www.facebook.com/Good Morning Sri Lanka, and write to us on MTV Sports at maharaja.lk. Have a great day, guys.